inspired by real-world cults. This is a narrative-driven adventure game which thrusts players into the role of a truth seeker who must investigate the tragic circumstances of the Perfect Haven cult's mass suicide. It is set in New Mexico. Players explore Blacksage Ranch, the former home of Father James, the revered prophet of the Perfect Haven cult. So, welcome back, Gamepad crew. This game is called SageBrush. Now, this is an oldie, but we all know if you're subscribed to my channel, what am I gonna say? Maybe an oldie, but it could be a goodie. So it was released 8/6/2019. So that was quite a while ago. It was published by Ratalaiki Games. We played a game from them before. I think I want to say it was the Lunar Moon game, the horror game. I think they did that game as well. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but what I do know for a fact is we played one of their games. Which one it was, I can't really place my finger on it. But anyways, yes, this is, we play as the character. I think we play as a lady. She was in the cult herself, and after before the mass suicide happened, she had left the cult, and then came back after the whole suicide. So the whole cult of Haven is gone. Say they're all gone. They all died. Because that's what happens in a cult, right? They say to cleanse yourself, we all must die. So that's what happened, and we came back to find out why and what happened that built up to that. So let's give it a go. So sit back and let's do this.
I met Anne first, waiting for the bus. Normally, I avoid talking to just about anybody, but she struck up the conversation. She was so pleasant, so confident. She smiled at me as if she had known me as a kid, and we were just catching up after all these years. She told me she could tell I had a hole in my life. She knew what that was like, she said. She had also had a hole, but it was gone now. I asked her what she was selling, and she laughed and said nothing at all, that what she had to offer was free for anyone who wanted it bad enough. I asked her what had helped her. She just said, James.
James' gamepad? No, probably not. Yeah, it was developed by Redact Games. That was the developer. SageBrush. This is Blacksage Ranch, 25 miles of Albuquerque, site of the 1993 Perfect Haven mass suicide. So what I like about these games, what we're gonna find out in this this ranch here, this story, is real events that really take place in cults. Like this, what we're about to see and read and see, this is all true events that happen in real life event of cults. So that's what I find interesting. It's not just a fake game. It's actually okay. To interact with the highlighted object, press X. Okay. Examine. The gate won't budge, and you didn't bring anything to bust through. Well, that's unfortunate. So is there a hole we can go into? Oh wait. Examine car. Not going to lie. You're surprised it actually made it all the way here. You brought some gear in the trunk. Oh, okay. Oh, see? Interact with everything and it tells you what to do. Okay. Open trunk. Oh, this might be. Yeah, wire cutters. Yeah. Right. So that's how we're getting in. Okay, so does it matter which one we use? Maybe this one where our light is, right? To use an item, interact with an object. Yeah. Okay. Use. Okay. Alright, there we go. The wire cutters clip through the rustling fence easily and create a small hole. Okay. Oh, small hole, huh? Yeah, I mean, if that's small, I hate to see a big hole. Okay. So we can run with the right trigger. Now, wait, have we? No, okay, so we use an item and we toss it. Okay. So, have any of you guys ever seen this game? It's been out for years, since 2019. So, I'm sure whoever's watching this, I'm sure one of you or some of you have seen it. So let's turn this on, can we? We need something to turn that on. Okay, interesting. So there's a hole here in the store. Okay, wait. Can we go inside? Open door. Yeah. Ooh, spooky, spooky, spooky. Yeah, we need to turn this on and get lights going. Ooh, map. Okay, nice. It can be a little confusing getting around our little home. Don't worry, Sister Anne has printed some maps to help you get it acclaimed. Okay, so that was scary. The door just closed right behind us. It doesn't really tell us where we're at, so I'm gonna say we are, I think, right there, way down there. That might be our car. Yeah, that's that's weird that the map shows our car, but we're at the community hall right now. Okay, so yeah, this, oh my goodness, guys, look, you got the Andrew trail, the trailers. So that's probably where they lived, in the trailers, and then you got the school, fire pit, farm, cleansing room, mines, chapel, and rectory. Okay. I'll meet you in the back of the rectory. Okay. Sorry. It's too dark to read anything. Yeah, we need to figure out how to open these doors. Because we're not, I mean, we got to turn the lights on. Because we're not going to be able to see nothing. What does that say? A perfect haven awaits those of faith. Oh, jeez. Moldy dishes litter the table, stained and dusty. There's no food, though. Wild animals likely finish the scraps. Yeah, probably. Guitar. A nice instrument once. Now the strings are rusted and the lacquer faded. Okay. So, wait a minute. Light switch. Nothing happens. Maybe there's a power. So yeah, we got a note to read. Okay. It's too dark to read. Oh, come on. Can we open that? Okay. Oh, look. All these cans in here. Yeah, a lot of notes to read, but it's too dark. Okay, so we need to find something. Cardboard boxes labeled utensils, decorations, grains, etc. Okay, so we can read labels on boxes, but we can't read notes on the wall. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, I don't think we can get in there. They're all going to say the same thing. Oh, this is different. Stacks of cardboard boxes storing everything from jars of yeast and jars of jam to paper plates and replacement light bulbs. We might have to pick up a light bulb sometime soon. Yeah, we need to figure out. Yeah, we need to figure out how to do that. See if there's actually some kind of power source we can use. You fiddle with the knobs. There's no hiss of gas, no clicking ignition. This range is long dead. I don't like the fact that doors close by themselves. That kind of freaks me out. Oh wait, examine large can. A huge can of pork. And pork and beans, just like you used to eat growing up. Okay. Flies buzz around a sink piled with unwashed dishes. Oh, jeez. At least they could do is wash the dishes. Okay. We need to figure out how we're... There's got to be... Wait a minute. There's got to be some way we can turn on the electric. Wait a minute. Is that a box? Power box? Oh, key. Pick up... Ah! Right. Here we go. Alright, let's do this again. I don't know if there's a day-night cycle. I think there might be. Okay. Turn that on. Yeah. There we go. You turn the key, press the button, and the generator hums to life. Okay. Nice. Now we can actually read things here. I hear something. Sounds like music. It's too dark to read. Oh, wait. Oh, there's music in here, I guess. Is there a light switch in here? Yeah, right here. Oh my goodness. There's music playing. Okay. Get to know the newest members of the flock. Welcome them with open arms and open hearts. My name is Christopher. I'm from Flagstaff. I was a farmer before and hope to lend my expertise to help feed the flock. Fun fact, I hold the record for most blue ribbons at the Arizona State Fair livestock competition. I'm Viola. My two wonderful children, my son Lucas and daughter Juliet, are from Fresno. I'll be helping out with schooling our children in the ways of the Lord. Fun fact, I was born in Vancouver, so I'm technically also Canadian. Hello, I'm Peyton. I'm from a small town in Oklahoma. You probably never heard of I ran yeah, you probably never heard of I ran a grocery store in town, but ever since it shut down, I've been looking for something more. Father James has helped me find that. Fun fact, I served in the Navy for a term. Hello friends, I'm Candace. I love cooking and crafts. So I hope I can help energize the flock so that we may fulfill his word. Fun fact, I can speak 3 languages. I'm Joshua, and I'm so thankful to you and the Lord for giving me a home after years living on the streets. I finally feel like I have a family. Fun fact, blank. Hello, I'm Lillian. I was a student at USC before I dropped out because I couldn't stand the indoctrination anymore. I was looking for truth and I didn't find it there. Now I know I was looking in the wrong place. Fun fact, I've been to 4 continents in the last 3 years. I've been to 4 continents in the last 3 years. My name is Vance. I saw through the lies of my parents' church. They were filling our heads with blasphemy. Now I see the truth of it because Father James. Fun fact, I'm a really fast reader. Well, maybe you could read the bulletin board for me then, because right. Have you sinned? Are you plagued by doubt? Do you fear death? Do you have the nagging feeling that your church doesn't have the answers? There is a reason. Father James can help. Okay. Gotta recruit everybody. So, I'm hearing noises. Like, someone's walking behind me. The painting shows an intensely focused middle-aged man. He holds a book in his left hand, and the painting seems less than professional, but the man's determination shows through. Is that Father James? An angel walks through an empty field, his hands pressed together in prayer. Okay. This painting depicts an angel tenderly cradling the corpse of Jesus in his tomb. Okay. Okay, wait. Can we actually go in all these rooms? We can. We can go in these rooms. Oh, this music sounds loud in here. Ping pong. Ping pong table. It's the only game you see around. Doesn't seem like there's enough room to play. No, it don't really seem like that, no. Okay, I'm not gonna read everything, so I'll click on something, you guys can read it. If you want. Here we go. Turn that off. That's crazy. That's loud. Okay. I'm gonna turn on every single light in this place. Okay. This is the bathroom, yeah. Okay. Oh, turn the light on. Oh, here's a note. And if a woman have an issue, and her issue is her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whoever so toucheth her shall be unclean until the evening. And everything that she left upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. Okay. Right. You look tired. Yeah, I guess we are. Can't do anything with the toilet. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the freaking doors close by themselves. It freaks me out, man. Like I said, I'm not going to read every note. I'll click on it. You guys can read it. Right here. This might be, yeah. Okay. No, open the door. Don't leave me trapped in there. So there are things in here we needed to read, right? Where's the lights? Right here. Okay. Performance schedule. Okay, so yeah, these are the people who do things. The power has been pretty finicky lately. You might have to restart the generator to get the lights back on. The key is in the box and the generator is around the side. So yeah, that they tell us that, but we couldn't see it because the lights are down. So we had to figure that out ourselves. but the answer was right there. Oh, look.
Well, I had just graduated from college. You know, I was a communications major. That part was true. So I graduated and I couldn't find a job. I had no idea what I wanted to do and got pretty depressed. My boyfriend at the time said I was holding him back and took off, so that was that. I could have moved home, but I didn't. I stayed out in California, but it's not like I had any friends there. My parents would call and I would just lie about how things were going. I didn't know what I wanted because I guess I didn't really want anything. I would wake up and just count the seconds ticking off of my life until I fell back asleep. We were all broken in some way, I think. Some more than others.
Wow. Okay. So who was that? Is that the character we're playing? Is that us, or was that somebody else from the flock? Okay. This is, what is this? Oh, kitchen schedule. Oh, look at that. Mondays is spinach casserole. Tuesday barbecue. Wednesday fasting. Oh, jeez. Thursday pork chops. Friday beef stew. Saturday chicken. Sunday fasting. Due to power outage, food stores have spoiled. We will have to replace the planned meals with canned foodstuffs and produce until new supplies are required. Oh, jeez. So you open the door and immediately slam it shut after the overwhelming stench of rotting meat hits your nostrils. Yeah, that makes sense. So we were fasting because we ran out of food. So it doesn't matter about those days of fasting. We fast no matter what. The interior is coated in the long, dried, blackened remains of various melted, frozen foods. Oh, jeez. So how long? Yeah, how long was this place down for? Like, when did the suicide happen, and when did we come back? I don't know. I don't think it said. Okay. It says Leonard hasn't heeded warnings about taking more than his share of food. He keeps swiping snacks from the storage room until we can straighten him out. I've decided to move his favorite foods into the farm shed and hide the key on the side of the bookshelf next to the ping pong table. Okay, so we gotta get to the ping pong table. Okay, anything else in here we need? I don't think so. Yeah, let's go. Wait, what was that? What's that? Examine cereal boxes. Tons of cereal boxes. None of the sugary stuff though. So bland sugar. Bland cereal. Ping pong table. But hold on, I think we see everything in here, yeah. Let's go over here. Get back to the ping pong table. Where was that? In here, right? Yeah. The bookshelf next to the ping pong table. Over here? Or on this side? Yeah, there it is. Pick up farm shed key. And pick up gate key. There we go. Stop closing the door in my face. It freaks me out, man. Did we look at every door? I don't know. Oh no, we didn't do this one, right? I don't think so. Leonard, the pantry is not your personal snack drawer. Food is for the flock to share. If you keep stealing cookies from the storeroom, you will have to answer for your crimes in the cleansing room. Please pray and reflect on your actions and how they harm the flock. I'm praying for you too. Andrew. Oh, so the cleansing room. That's that's probably not a good place. That's probably where they that's probably where they kill pieces of the flock. Okay, anything on here? Oh, the music sheet. Oh, okay. When we all get to heaven. Okay. Wow, okay. So that's a song, I guess. Anything on the table we need except for that? I don't think so. Okay, so I think we can leave now. I think we can leave this area. Now that generator, did it spark up the whole place? The whole town here? The gate key. Okay, where's that at? Right. Word gate. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Welcome to Blacksage Ranch. That's got a trophy. Oh, the music change. So this is... Okay, so that's just the the community center, and then this is the whole place here. So up there's the chapel. Looks like a chapel. Let's go this way first. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Well, okay. That's the fence. Okay, so since this is closer, let's go here. Let's go over here first to this, because we have the key for this shed. So let's go here, and then maybe make our way over there. I guess, maybe. Oh, what's this? Examine second base. Oh, second base in the Rancher's small baseball diamond. Oh, they play baseball here, huh? Okay, I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to pick one of these up eventually. Maybe there's a key, maybe a home plate covered in dirt and grass. Yeah, we're gonna. I can almost guarantee there's something that we have to move. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check these places out, then make our way around everything else. Eventually get to the whole map. I did read about this game. They do say it's a big map, but not humongous. But some reports of people who reviewed this game did say they got lost a few times until they played it for a while. Oh my goodness. Blood has seeped out from under the door and soaked into the dirt. Flies still swarm the area. Is that actually... oh, I can't remember these guys' names, but is this actually the guy who stole the cookies? Farm shed, yeah. Wait, is that not... generator? This is farm shed, right? Wait. Is this not the farm shed? Maybe not. This is probably a barn, right? Not a farm shed. Looks like a farm shed, though. Maybe there's a different door to get into. Yeah, right here. I don't see how that's useful. So maybe not. Maybe this isn't the... maybe that's the farm shed. So maybe we'll find a key in here. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Can we get in here? No? Really? I can't get in there either, huh? You gotta be freaking getting... do we have a flashlight? No, we don't. No, I don't think so. Wait, where are we? That's another thing. It doesn't really show you where you're at, right? So, we're at the community hall. We went this way. Yeah, it's not very good at showing you where you're at. That map doesn't do justice. So let's go up here to the chapel, I guess. Maybe we'll find some answers or some keys there. I have a feeling something crazy is going to happen here at the chapel. This seems like a pretty big place, like a significant area, chapel area. Okay, let's see. Oh, we could have just went up this way. Okay. Might have that. Yeah, we need keys for everything. Okay. There are 7 gold stars on the lock, and a space for what appears to be an 8th. Okay. So we need to... that's probably the last place we need to go, right? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go back down. There's got to be somewhere we can go that's open for us to go in, except for the freaking community center. It's got to be somewhere. You guys hear that? I feel like I hear something. Someone talking or singing or something. I don't know. Okay, maybe. Well, do you know what we have to do? Probably we probably got to go. Oh wait, what's this? We probably got to go to their trailers, find keys. Yeah, what's that? I thought that was a whale or something. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that's what we need to do. We need to go to their houses. Yeah, make it through this way. Yeah. Let's see. This might actually be the shed. Oh, we can get inside though. Oh, it's a school. Nothing happens. Maybe there's a power source. Really? I thought the power source would be all over the place for that one generator. Maybe this is the same key. Generator key. Okay, good. Turn on generator. No need. It's already running. So, okay. All right. Let's see. So that's good. So that's a master generator key. It does all the generators. That's good. Okay. Got books. Books aplenty. Oh, there's another. Okay, wait. Yeah, here's another tape we can listen to. Tape deck.
I often helped Viola in the schoolhouse. I enjoyed working with the children. We taught them reading, writing, scripture. Viola was one of the most faithful among us. If Anne was like the mother of the flock, Viola was the older sister. I remember one lecture she gave the children on the nature of hell that was so vivid, so unflinching, it had the kids in tears. I told her she was scaring them, and she said, "Good, they should be scared."
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a big sister or a big sibling. Okay, read note to Juliet. Juliet, honey, why are you so stubborn? Why do you reject the flock's love? You don't pay attention in class. You don't try hard on your assignments. You lie about doing your readings. I'm worried about you. I've asked Father James to take some time to speak with you one-on-one. Please listen to him. He knows so much. He can help soothe your doubts. I promise. Just please give it a try. Love, Mom. Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, this place had issues, man. I swear. What's that noise? Examine chapter. You can make out faded writing from the last lesson. The first revelation. The day Father James received the truth. Oh my goodness. Okay. You flip through the wall calendar and see the following upcoming marked. April 7th, celebration of crucifixion. June 3rd, feast of the first revelation. June 18th, celebration of the birth of our prophet. That's ridiculous. Okay. Take the book off the shelf. The recitation book, Bible stories. Some of the pages are torn out. Oh, do we gotta actually find pages? Oh, they're right here. Wait. Oh, this is their assignments. Okay, so you guys can pause that and read them. Okay. If I can get to the other ones. Okay. My role model, because perfect and he loves everyone. I want to be more like Jesus. Okay. Wow. All right. Guys, my back is killing me today. All right. Got the ABCs. Got to have that in the classroom, right? Examine kids' jackets. Lucas, John, and Julius' jackets. You rustle through the pockets to find nothing. Not even a sucker, huh? Okay. Right. So, that was the school. Right. It's okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Yeah, let's see what this is about. I mean, can we just... No, okay. I was gonna say, go up the hill and just go over the fence? Oh, okay. You gotta open this up somehow. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. And plus, I don't think there's a jump action in this game. I don't think we could jump, so. But you would think I could just go over the fence like that. But, yeah, they got that sealed up pretty tight. Okay, so wait. We might actually be able to do this. So let's go... Okay. We're gonna be at the school here, okay? So let's see something real quick. So go to the school. Wait, we are at... Where's the school? What would that be called? School. Okay, we're right there. And the fire pit, the rectory is that way. The chapel. So it's right... I think we tried to go... Yeah, the rectory is over here. Right there. That's the rectory. Okay. It's not a house. Wait, how do we get... Hold on. How do we get to their house? Way back behind. Let's go to the school. Okay. So it's this way. Their houses are this way, right? Let me see. Is it getting dark? Or is it just my mind playing tricks on me? Oh, there's their houses way over there. Can we actually get in to their houses? I don't know. They all look like they're fenced up. All the houses do look pretty closed off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay, so here we go. These are the outhouses, I'm guessing. Go to the bathroom. Okay. Okay, Oh, look at this. Can we go in here? Yeah, we can. Can we sleep? Sleep and make it daytime so it's not so dark? Okay, so... Hold on. Okay, here's a little picnic. Why don't we have a flashlight? Are we gonna actually get a flashlight? Oh, look, the light's on in this one. Ooh, why? Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, okay. Oh, I need keys for everything, man. How are we supposed to find keys? I can't find keys nowhere. Okay, wait. How are we getting here? Oh, there we go. Open door. The door is rusted shut. Really? Okay. Gotta be one door we can open. Just one place. Please. Let me get in somewhere. No, no. Okie dokie. Wait, what's that? Brother Andrew. Oh, that's just their name tag. It's gotta be one we can open. Rusted shut. That one's open, but this might have been our brother Earl. Oh. My name is Earl. Okay, wait. How about here? Oh, this one's broken down. Uh, an old key. There's a telephone. That's... Where's the shed at? You know? I mean... Okay, some chairs. Yeah, a lot of them are rusted shut. So up here, what is this? This is... Wait a minute. Okay, we need keys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, let me see. We're at the trailer. Okay, so mines. To the mines. I don't see... Okay. Maybe the farm? Maybe... Let me see. An old key. Farm shed. Yeah, so we have to get to the farm. Right, so we are at the houses. We have to go down to the community hall, which is over there. Then we gotta make that road, turn on that road, get to the farm. Then that's where we use the shed key. Okay, so okay, wait. So if we're facing the community hall, right? So, okay, over there. Well, we tried that. The key didn't work. Wait. Okay, that's the community hall. Okay. So, our car's over there. So let's actually go up. The fire pit would be straight in front of us, and then the farm be over there, right? So we'll go this way. The fire pit should be over here, right? Oh, here's the farm. That's the fire pit, right? So we're facing the fire pit. The school is over there. The farm's over here, right? So if this is the farm, okay, there it is. I don't understand why we didn't see that the first time we came this way. I guess we went straight there. We didn't really look to our right. Yeah, this is the farm. We had the... Let's not get lost in the freaking corn maze, though. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of like PS1 graphics, but I like games like that. I like the old style look to the game. You know what I mean? It gives it that... It's more like a creepy look to it. Okay, I got a tractor here. We can't do anything with that. Here we go. This should open. Yeah. There we are. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. Look how dark it is. Is there light in here? I don't think there would be lights in here, huh? Jacket. A ragged old work jacket. You ruffle through the pockets, coughing at the dust. You find a key. Okay. Looks like these might have been jars of jam and pickled vegetables at one point. Now they're just disgusting. I bet they are. Okay, let's see. It's too dark to read anything. Okay.
The first time I met Father James, I was immediately filled with a sense of peace. It's hard to explain. I guess he just seemed so sure. He asked if I was a believer. I said I'd been raised Catholic, but it never clicked. There's a reason for that, he said. They've been lying to you, all of them. And I knew he was right.
That's ridiculous. Okay, pick up batteries. You load the batteries into your flashlight. Let's hope they're still charged. Wow, awesome. Yeah, guy, look at that. Nice. Okay. Can anyone truly know the joy of the absolute truth? The freedom that comes with releasing all of one's doubt, like so much blast into the sea. I know that feeling now. For so long I searched. I searched among the Catholics, idol worshipping and perverts. I searched among the Baptist hypocrites. I searched among the Pentecostals infested by Claritans. I tried so many churches, and all of them to a one, were filled with fools and liars. Now I know why Father has helped me to see. Wow. Examine cabinet. Oh, full of garden and farm implements still caked in old gray dirt. And is that cereal? Examine shelf. A gas can empty. Watering can also empty. Bags of seed and weed killer. Okay. Well, we did everything in here, right? Yeah. So we got a key, right? Let's see what that key is. Let me see. A key with the tag that reads Andrew's trailer. Righto. Oh, look. We can still use the top. What? Okay. Back. So let's see. We're at the farm. So we gotta go back down and get to Andrew's trailer. It should be. It should be. If you guys see. Oh, that's really far. If you guys see right here, right? So there's Lillian's. That's the second one to the left. And then you gotta look to the right. 1, 2. So he's the third one on the left. So the way it's looking, we go up there, we walk in there. He's the third one on the left when we're facing it. Okay, so let's get back to the trailers. Okay. Right. So I'm sure Andrew's trailer is gonna give us something, right? Or why else will we have it? Okay. Yeah, I just wish we could get there faster. Like maybe have like a little scooter or something, or rollerblades, and anything would help right now. They're running there. Okay. So we get to their trailers through the school here. There's the school right here. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, he's the third trailer. We walk in here. Okay, not the right side, so the left. It would be, okay, it would be 1, okay, 1, 2, 3? What? This can't be right. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, so maybe it's this one. This Andrew? Leonard. Wait, what? Joshua? So how's that doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense at all. Okay. Elroy. Yeah, that map was wrong. Sister Hope. Huh. Okay. This one flipped over its side. Huh. So yeah, these houses are wrong. There's Elena. Oh wait. There's more over here. Oh, ooh. Julia and Ellie. Okay. And people are sharing that one. Is this Andrew? I can't find Andrew's trailer. Okay. There's more on this side. Oh, maybe it's 3 on... Yeah, maybe it's the third one on this side. Oh, wait. Open... Brother Andrew. There we go. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Need light on for this. Oh. Can I not get... Okay, there we go. Alrighty. So... Oh, there's Viola's trailer. Okay. The note. Andrew, I greatly enjoyed our talk earlier. I'd like to continue it. The children will be helping sow the fields tomorrow afternoon, so I will be alone if you would like to stop by. Ah, so that's why her key was in here, because I don't like that wind noise in here. Yeah. Brian, I love you. You're my brother, but you do not know what you're talking about. This is my family now. They love me, and I love them in a way that transcends even blood. Oh my God. Maybe that hurts you to hear. I'm sorry, but there is no hiding from the truth. I know you have your doubts about your church. You told them to me. Let me tell you, I have no doubts here. None, of course. None. Of course, if you stopped denying what you know in your heart, we would welcome you with open arms. You need to come to us, Andrew. Oh my goodness. So Andrew's brother Brian was actually sending him letters about his saying like Andrew shouldn't be here. He's like, no, it's fine. This place is good. You should come here. Andrew's journal. Okay, you guys can read that. I'm not going to go through all this. Okay, let's see this. Andrew.
Life with the flock was good. We would meet for morning prayer with Father James in the chapel, then meet for breakfast, and then we'd set off to work for the day. Some of us worked the fields, others worked on expanding the compound. We had a school teacher, we had cooks. In the evening we would study scripture or listen to one of Father's lectures. Then it would be time for penance, more prayer, and then sleep. I slept better those early nights than I had in years. I was home. Do you know how good it feels to find home after so long? I would have done anything for Father. He saved me.
Okay, so I just realized something. When we find these cassette players, it's not about the people. Like, see, this is in Andrew's trailer. It's not about him. So this is our story, our experience here at the farm, which I'm sure some of you already put that together. But yeah. So, what key we pick up? Viola's, right? Let me see. Viola's key. Yeah. Okay. Now she was close, wasn't she? She was really close to here. Wait a minute. Viola. No, Elroy. I used to know a guy named Elroy. This is Vance. Okay. Viola. But I just seen her trailer, so it's ridiculous. I know it can't be close because oh look, Brother Peyton, why is that locked like that? That's ooh look, someone tried to break in. I bet there's some juicy stuff in there. Okay, Viola. Okay, that's open. Wait, can we actually do it? Is there anything in here? I don't think there is anything in here we can look at, right? It's just an empty room. Is it? It's Earl. See, I wonder if we have a trailer. Aaron. Yeah. Okay, let's go over here. Viola. Where are you at, Viola? Okay. Viola. Oh, they're sharing. Oh, look at that. Viola, Juliet, Lucas. So 3 people shared this one. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. How in the frick did you all share this place? Okay, wait. Read note, Viola. I will see you tonight for alternative cleansing in the rectory. Come early. We have much to talk about. Know the day I received my first vision, and you will know the code. Oh, can we get a code? Tuesday a.m. discussion, Matthew. Okay, that's the, this is just their schedule, I guess. Okay, wait a minute. Lillian, forgive me if I'm speaking too freely, but I care deeply about you, and I worry that you are having doubts about Father and his teachings. You're young. Lily, I understand where you're coming from. Believe me, but as someone with a lot more life experience, let me tell you that you have nothing to doubt. Father James is a prophet of the Lord. He speaks the true word. If you need proof, just look at his prophecies that have come true. More than that, if you pray and listen quietly, you will feel in your very soul the truth of his teachings. I'm here for you if you need to talk. Yours in Christ's love, Viola. Okay. Oh, this is her diary, so you guys can read that. Okay. Teddy bear? No. So this is, yeah, so this is going to be us. I thought we'd get a key in here or something. Okay.
We were chosen, all of us, by the Lord. Do you know how good that feels? To be chosen? I hope you do. It's a feeling we all need in our lives. And on top of that, Father James took a special interest in me. He said he felt spiritually invigorated by my presence, and often called me to the rectory to spend time with him. I'm not dumb, I knew, but I didn't care. I was so honored to be his chosen.
Wow. Okay. That's ridiculous. So can we have a key? Oh, there is lights. Okay. So what are we supposed to do? They keep saying rectory. It's a key. Generator key. Well... Okay. So... after that happens, then what do we do? What are we supposed to do now? We don't have no keys. Do we just try to get to the rectory? Maybe... Wait a minute. What's that? A pregnancy test. Whoa. I used pregnancy test lies tucked away near the toilet. It's positive. I used pregnancy test lies tucked away near the toilets. It's positive. What? Okay. So, is there... This is probably like the shower, right? Yeah. Okay. Here, wait. That's the thing. We don't have... Okay. Yeah, we don't have any keys. Now, I don't know what else to do now, since that's the case. Do we go to the rectory room? I don't know. Maybe, right? Oh, jeez. Okay, so after going through my notes, I went through a bunch of things that we read, and there's a lot of things that we read. There was a code. Now, there's a keypad on this gate. Now, I didn't put two and two together, but maybe the code is for this, right? So let's see. Okay, so I have it here. It was 0, 0603. 0603. Okay. The padlock clicks open and slips easily out the gate. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So it was for this. Okay, good. So they kept talking about the rectory. Now, okay, this is the place, I think, where they kill people. I want to say, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see what's going on. And this is where Father James takes people for his disgusting doings. This must be his room? Like his place, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Do we actually have some good light here, or is it too dark? This actually might be... Yeah. Wow. Huh. Okay, wait. I would like to clarify a few points of confusion that I have noticed among the flock. It is imperative that this is understood deeply and truly. I am not the Christ, only Christ is the Christ. I am a prophet and his messenger of flesh, a vehicle of the word. I have been blessed with abilities beyond the normal man and a great responsibility by our Lord, but I am still only man. My tendencies are directly transmitted from our Heavenly Father. Huh. Well, he paints a pretty picture, but... Yeah, what was that? Wow, that's a weird place to put a stove, but sure, okay. So this looks pretty lit up now. So let's go I'm gonna go upstairs in a minute. Let's just check everything out here first. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Anne's diary. Ah. Wow, so... Wow. So she was kept in that room? Kind of like trapped in that room? Typewriter. A dusty old typewriter with yellowing sheets of paper in the carriage. Huh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah, we still look tired. This is a humongous toilet. Or we're just really teeny. Or a really tiny person. Because look at that. And I can walk right through it, too. Walk right through the sink as well. Okay. So are we dead? So we just walking through things? Okay, let's go upstairs, I guess. Let's... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait, let's go in here first. Okay. Oh my god. Look at this place. This is disgusting. Is this where he... Okay. So that's his scripture. Examine camera. A camcorder aimed at the bed. You hit the eject button and find a VHS inside. Oh, did we pick that up? Yeah, we did. An unmarked VHS tape found in the camcorder in the directory. Okay, that's... Oh. Okay. That's ridiculous. Okay. A large... Wait, can we pick that up? Master key. Oh. Okay. Note to Viola. My sweet, sweet V. I have a very important task for you. There is a deceiver among us, a lying snake, who intends to bring ruin upon the flock. This is a test. We must prove our faith by removing this cancer. The deceiver will never reveal himself to me, but he might to you. I would ask that you use your feminine charms to get close to the men in the flock. Especially, I'm worried about Andrew, Leonard, and Peyton. Get them to open up to you. If they have nothing to hide, they will be forgiven before Christ. Find the deceiver so that we may strike him from this world and prove our dedication to our Lord. Do this for me, for the flock, and for Christ. Father. Oh my goodness. A bed covered in red satin sheets, pillows askewed. Okay. Oh, this room is disgusting. You can only... Okay. Okay. So what do we have? A VHS tape and a key with a tag that reads Trailer Master. Okay. That's crazy. Let's go upstairs. Wait. Okay. Wow. The painting shows intensely focused... Okay, that's the same picture. Oh, here we go. Beyond these doors is a sacred place, a sacred space. Only fully cleansed believers who have been given express permission by Father James may enter. The Lord protects this room. Trespassers will suffer mightily. Okay. The master, right? Okay, we can't get in there. So maybe in the trailer, the master trailer. Is there a master trailer? Where would that be? The chapel? Maybe? Because it's not down here. It doesn't say master trailer down there. Huh. Okay. Okay, so... Right. Huh, that's interesting. So where would that master trailer be? So I just realized something. We didn't do this tape recorder. So let's do that.
We have all been given our purposes by the Lord. And if we listen close enough to our hearts, if we pray hard enough, we can feel that purpose coursing through us. To excel in our God-given purpose is its own form of cleansing. Some of us are called to labor in the fields, to feed the flock. Some are called to train and to defend us. Others to teach our children the true way of things. The Lord calls upon many women to provide succor and relief. Now those of you with husbands may be rightly confused. Is this not a sin? I ask you, do you not love the Lord more than your husband? Would you deny the Lord himself your love? I am his flag bearer.
Okay, so was that Father James that was talking? It might have been, right? Okay, so we gotta find that master trailer. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. So it is getting darker, isn't it? I think so. I think it is. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go back to the trailers. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. So I don't know. It doesn't show it doesn't show a battery uh battery percentage per se. I don't think it does. It doesn't show anywhere. So maybe the batteries won't die in our flashlight. Hopefully. So let's go over here. Maybe it's the trailer. The trailer with the big lock on it. Maybe that's the key right here. Let me see. Chain door. Is this one, master? No, it's not useful. Okay, so maybe this last one up here. Who is this? Leonard. Let's see if this one works. Oh, it did. Good, good. Ooh, look at all these bottles of whiskey everywhere. Hey, look at that. So this was the town drunk. Oh, bolt cutters. Oh, that's for the trailer. Okay. Okay, wait. Leo, it's gotta be him. I'm certain. He hasn't talked yet, but I have no doubt. Scrounge around his trailer and see if you find any leverage. We busted the lock grabbing him last night, so you'll have to use your bolt cutters to get in. Oh, I see. That's why it's chained up. Thou shalt not kill, but it's not that simple, is it? We are God's army. We must protect our flock. This is a war with souls on the line. We must be resolute, unwavering. So why won't my hand stop shaking? Why do I keep seeing his face when I close my eyes? Somehow, I didn't think fighting for the Lord would mean beating an unarmed man to death with a shovel. Lord, why won't my hand stop shaking? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
The deceiver changed Father James, though only a few of us seemed to notice. He had new revelations almost daily. Doctrines changed. Actions that would have been terrible sins previously were suddenly permissible, while seemingly innocent behaviors became mortal sins. The others seemed to have no problem going along with it. I wondered if something was wrong with me. Father grew visibly agitated, and as adamant as he was about the sanctity of his new revelations, something was different. He was scared, and that scared me.
Wow. So when we hear that lady's voice, that's our character talking. Okay, so we have the bolt cutters, right? So this is gonna use rusted but seemingly unable. Seemingly unable. What? A pair of bolt cutters, rusted but seemingly usable, not unable. Oh my goodness, read it, James, read it. So that's gonna be for the chain, right? It has to be. Yeah. There we go. Peyton's trailer. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's the shovel. Yeah, there it is. We picked up the shovel. Okay. Oh my goodness, look. Okay. Read, print out. Oh, there's the code. Okay. 30686. Compromise need. Do not record frontal raid. Armed mill. Okay, so let's just write these things down. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, I changed my lock, like you suggested. I left a copy of the new key under the tree near the fire pit. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. This is the diary. You guys can read that. Okay, so 1989 or 19. I think I don't know if that's a code or not, but okay, right. So there's a key under the tree by the fire pit. Okay, so fire pit. So that was this way, right? Yeah, I think the fire pit was straight, like right in front of the trailers, right? That's what the map, trailers, kinda. I mean, if we keep going straight, we'll hit the school, and then we'll make a right by the school. Okay, so there's the school. We'll make a right here. Okay, yeah, and then the fire pit should be over here, and we'll find the key. Yeah, here's the fire pit. There's the tree. Okay, right. So there should be a key over here somewhere, right? Examine patch of dirt. Oh, okay. Wait. There we go. You dig into the mound and sift through the loose dirt, finding a small brass key inside. Okay. What is that? A brass key that reads Lillian. So that's yeah. So her trailer is the first one. Okay. Oh, let's go back to the trailer again. This is back and forth, man. Okay, so okay, let's go. Let's go through here again. The trailers are over there. Yeah, so there is a night cycle here, so it's turning night. Now, it's going to be pitch black probably soon. And I believe it'll probably turn daylight at the end of the game, so probably the majority of the game is going to be at night now. So, yeah, she was the first one, right? No, that's... Wait a minute, how are we looking? Wait a minute. So we're in here. Oh, she's all the way over here, right? Yeah, right here. Okay. So, there we go. Okie dokie. What's all in here? Alright, some letters. Okay, let's see. Note from Viola. Lillian, forgive me if I'm speaking too freely, but I care deeply about you, and I worry that you are having doubts about Father and his teachings. You're young. Wait a minute. Didn't we ever read this? Wait a minute. What? There's a key here, though. Cleansing room key. There we go. Yeah, I feel like we already read these before. Father says that the Lord has brought a deceiver into the midst in the order to test the strength of our faith. We must be ready to prove our dedication to the flock. And like Abraham with his son Isaac, we must be ready to sacrifice our Norton notion of what is moral in order to serve the greater cause. Is this God's plan for us to use our bodies as tools? Why doesn't this feel right? Yeah, because it's not right. because it's not right. That's why I don't. Oh, wait, how do we... Okay. Right. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. What's this? Oh, that's the pamphlet. Are you in a cult? It's a scary question, but important one. Spiritual fulfillment and community involvement are important aspects of a healthy life, but it's possible for these to take deeply unhealthy and even dangerous forms. If you're reading this, someone who cares about you is concerned about your well-being. Oh, okay. Okay, so look at this. This is... Huh. So that's crazy. There was a pamphlet to come here, and then someone else made a pamphlet about not wanting to come. Like, you shouldn't come here. Okay. I know you are beginning to doubt, and you are right to do so. Father James is not what he says he is. If you want to talk more, hang around after evening prayer. I'll linger too. I can help you. You are not alone. I'm putting my trust in you with this. So that's the deceiver. It doesn't say who he is, but yeah, okay.
He risked his life coming to me. Somehow he could tell that I was wavering. I'm still not sure how. He was from the FBI, he said, and he was here to investigate the group as a cult.
Oh.
When he said that word, I told him to go to hell. I almost went right to Father James. But I didn't. He left me a pamphlet that talked about the signs of a dangerous cult. At first I refused to read it. What was the point? How could that have anything to do with our group? But I did read it, and even though my entire brain was screaming at me, I went back to him.
Okay, so is this our room? I think this is our character's room right here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is. Yeah. So that's our name, Lillian. This is the character we're playing as, Lillian. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Interesting. Right. Okay. Cool. So we have the cleansing room key, right? A black key with alchemical symbol for blood etched into it. Yeah. So we still have the master key for some reason. Huh, yeah. So we gotta get to that building, right? Right. So wasn't the cleansing room just this way? Yeah, it was right by the chapel. Just go down this way and we should see it. Kinda looks like a barn, right? The red barn type thing. Oh, so I was wrong. That one room was actually that one house was Father James's place. This is the room I think where they slaughter the flock that deceives the cult. They take them here. Oh geez, so so what are we gonna find in here? I can only imagine. Be all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's getting dark. Really dark. Yeah, right here. This is the one with the blood stain on the floor. Mixed in with the dirt and the flies. Okay. Yeah, let's okay. Is this one, right? Yep, that's the one. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think there's a light switch in here though, right? No. Oh, you hear that music change? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Wow. We go upstairs. What's that? Sin is thy debt, pain thy currency. Yeah, sure. Examine altar. Got an axe. Old blackened blood has seeped into the cracks of the altar. Wow. Okay. And people just what? They sit here and watch it? Oh, okay. There's the light. That doesn't do anything though. It just lights up that. Okay. So wait. Improper thoughts. Three cuts with small blade. Improper thoughts. Doubt. 5 cuts with small blade. Stealing 1 finger or 1 hand, depending on the item's value. Sloth. 2 lashes from the whip. Taking the Lord or Father James' name in vain. 5 cuts, large blade. Murder. That. The violation body part. Hand, genital, eye. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. Full chain. Oh, okay, it's light. Wow. Okay. What's that? What's that symbol? Okay. I don't know how we get over there. Bunch of tools. Tools of the trade, I'm gonna guess. Okay, let's try to go. Can we go up here? Oh, that's crazy. Use ladder. Yeah. Wow. This room, man. This room is crazy up here. In this area. Oh, another key. To the mines. Okay. Wow. Okay, wait. The book. Okay, you guys can read that. Okay. We can't do anything with that, right? Is there anything over here before we look at that tape recorder? Okay. Wow, wow. That's crazy.
He called it the cleansing room, where we would exchange pain in this realm for forgiveness in the next. We'd all gather in front of the altar, and one by one we would declare our sins to the flock, each of us given penance to perform in front of the others. Bloodletting, self-flagellation. I saw men break their own bones, and women cut off a finger that had caused them to sin. It was true devotion, and it was terrifying and wonderful to see.
Wow. Okay. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. So we have a key to the mines. Oh geez, we gotta go to the mines. Is that gonna be like a maze to the mine? Oh boy. Okay. Oh wait, is this gonna lead us to the mines? This way? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no. Wasn't the mines? Hold on. Yeah, it was right to the right here of the barn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We tried that door. This said this was the mine. So Right. Okay. Sure. Okay. There we go. There we go. What are we gonna find in here? Hopefully no one's hopefully no one's still alive. Come after us. Maybe that's why we have an axe. Out of order. Oh wait. There we go. You hack away with the axe until the boards fall away, revealing an open space behind. Okay. Oh, here we go. You activate elevator. I don't want to go down the mines though. I don't. This is gonna be a maze probably. Oh jeez. Okay. Whoa. Right. Oh boy. Do we still have the axe? Yeah. I don't. I mean, I like that and I don't like that because maybe we need to use the axe for something. Oh. My goodness. My goodness. 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 Blood. I got blood trail here. Did we just follow the blood? I don't want to. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Okay. Blood trail's going. Oh. Okay. Well, so, is there a certain way we gotta go? Okay. Let's go right. Seems like the blood's going this way, so. Okay. Let's go left. Let's go right and left. Okay. Alright. Ooh. What's that, target practice? Okay. Okay. And what's this? Ooh, the oil can. Okay. So what's that for? Oh, a rusty old oil can with a long spout. Your dad had one of these in the garage. Okay. Right. So what's... Okay. Okie dokie. So, let's just go this way. Let's go back the way we came. Okay. Still got blood stains, so I believe we're going the right way. Okay. Move minecart. Okay, can we? Do we have to... Is it rusty? You eke out the remaining oil from the can into the rusty wheels. There we go. Oh look, there's a tape player there. Okay. Oh, here we go, yeah. That's why we have the axe. Do we still have the axe? Yeah, we still have it. Okay. Oh, ooh, the body there. Oh, wait. Pick up gas can. Okay. What? Oh, a decomposing body, cured up in the fetal position. You reach out to touch it. Why would you do that? But yeah, and a note falls from the corpse's pocket. Okay. Al, I got your delivery. I made a copy of the key to James's room last night, but I think Andrew noticed he was acting suspicious. I'm going to hide the copy somewhere. We both have access to it. In case someone happens, look in the southwest corner of the cornfield. You'll find it. That's the key to go to James's house in that room upstairs we couldn't get into. That's the key for that, probably. Okay. Nice.
I think it might have been my fault they found Peyton. We were seen together too often, maybe. But how would they know? Maybe they saw the pamphlet? I don't know. I don't know, but I can't shake the feeling that it's my fault. It doesn't matter. They found him. They told us he had decided to leave the flock. I didn't believe them, but I didn't ask any questions. After that, we moved on. It was like he had never been there at all. It scared me, but instead of trying to get away, I just let myself fall deeper in. I did my best to shut out any doubts. It was easier that way.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, our character is really starting to doubt her being here. That's probably why we left. And for good timing too, because they all killed each other. Alrighty, so let's go the same way we went. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be around that body anymore. Okay, let's follow the tracks. Let's see where those tracks go. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Okay, there's rocks. Okay, here's the generator. Nice, okay. Right. Do we have the key, right? The key? That doesn't work. Oh wait, the gas can? There we go. There we go. Right, okay. Okay. Cool. So, okay, here's the elevator. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get out of here before we get lost. Okay, right. So we gotta go to the cornfield. That should be the key to that locked room, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's night now. It's all night now. Okay. Yeah, that's spooky. Spooky. Okay, so where would the field be? Oh, there's the moon. Yeah, is it? Yeah, actually, by the farm, right? Yeah. Okie dokie. So, yeah, let's see if we can't find that corn maze. Cornfield. Okay. So yeah, let's get to the barn, because if we get to the barn, we should be able to find the cornfield. Here's the barn. Okay, there's the stables or whatever, and there's the shed that we got the batteries for the flashlight at. So the corn should be right here. Yeah. Oh, and there's. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's okay. Got our shovel. You dig into the mound and sift through the loose dirt, finding a small brass key. That has to be. Let me see. That has to be a small brass key covered in dirt, unlabeled. Okay. Well, we know what that's for, right? That has to be for James's house. That for the upstairs door. Yeah. So that has to be for that key, right? So let's go. There's the chapel. I think it was close to the chapel, right? Chapel. Yeah, the rectory. Yeah. So it was right by there. So there's the church. I have to look at buildings so that helps navigate because it's really dark and I can't. This flashlight helps a little bit, but she's oh Pete's. So okay, so there's the chapel. Is that the house? I think that might be the house, right? It has a fence. Yeah, I think it. I think so. I think it is. Hey, look at that. Stars in the sky. Can we actually make it through this way? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, that is the fence. Okay, so that's the rectory, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, that has to be the key for that locked door on the upstairs, because as they said, Father James. Yeah. Okay. There's the red room up there in that window. Ugh. Creepy, creepy. Okay. Open the door. Okay. The red room there too. So it's okay. Let's. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, oh! I don't want to be in here. This is really creepy. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, honestly. Yeah, that don't. Looks like guts, innards. Oh my goodness! Check this out. Father James' bed, messy, covered in thick, woolen sheets that had been held in years of must. Open door. Okay. Can we open it with this? No. Okay. Maybe we'll find the key somewhere. Okay. Oh my goodness. A stack of old nudie mags, uh, ranging from petty tame to serious perverted, tucked away under the bed as its 12 years old bedroom. My goodness. Oh wait. What? Alright, that's the same pictures. Oh, here we go. A shoebox stuffed with baggies of white powder and a glass pipe, blackened at the end. Wow. Is this his journal? Huh. Man, this guy. Okay. This guy was crazy. Okay. Another altar, also bathed in red light, sitting under a wall of religious imagery. That one. Okay. Huh. Okay. So, it just leads to the same area. We gotta play this tape. Turn the TV on. I'm kind of scared to put this tape in. I don't know what it's gonna be. Okay.
My flock, I have wonderful news. No. My flock, I have wondrous news. The days of reckoning are upon us. Some of you may be afraid. No. My flock, I have wondrous news. The days of reckoning are upon us. Be not afraid. This is the day we have been working towards all this time. The focal point of all history. The end point of all creation. I have seen the signs. I have heard the word of the Lord. I speak the word of the Lord. I am the word of the Lord. Yes, that's good there.
Huh.
Three, 5, 6, 9. Damn it. 3, 5, 6.
Okay.
8. Shit. And what's the code for the damn safe? 4.
3564. Is that what it was? Wait a minute. 3564. The clock clicks open and slides out the safe. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Temple Prophet Show. A scared space reserved. The second page is a diagram of what became the chapel, as well as what appears to be a tunnel leading out of the back room. The third page appears to have been torn off, judging by the scrap of the paper. Okay. So we'll pick up seal. There it is. You have the seal now. No more excuses. It's time to head to the chapel and face the past. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. We're getting to the end here, right? Oh, jeez. What's going to be at the chapel? Okay. Oh yeah, let's head to the chapel then. Okay. Okie dokie. It's right in front of us. Okay. There's the gate. Yeah, right here. We have the seal. Yeah, because there is... The only way we can get in is we put that seal in, right? Yeah, okay. So this is probably going to give us all the answers been leading up to what's going on here. Okay. And we still didn't take that path to get here. We went our own way. Oh, well, here's the last of it, the end of the path right here. Okay, here goes. Right. There we go. You place the seal on the door and hear a click somewhere inside the mechanism. Okay. Oh, goodness. Is there a light anywhere? No. We just have to go for it. All the way up here. Okay, but first, let's check everything out. Can't do anything with that. Nothing on here. Just the tape. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is... Oh.
Don't be afraid. There's no need to be afraid. We must go through the flames, but the flames will not hurt us. Not our true selves. Our spiritual selves.
Wow.
I know His will, and it's time. This world is molded in filth. It's too far gone. They sent demons to test our resolve. They expected us to give up the fight, but here, today, we prove to all of them that we never gave up. Our faith never wavered. Today, we take our place at the foot of the throne of the Lord.
Oh, jeez.
Here now, we'll dull the bodies a little. There's no need for it to hurt. Here, drink this. Drink this. Pass these around. Things will go a little fuzzy, but then the flames will take us, and we will join our Lord in His heaven. We will be by His side forever, where we belong. Amen.
Huh.
Amen. Boy, I love each and every one of you so much. God bless.
That's when they locked the doors. And then Andrew and Leonard started soaking rags in lighter fluid while I started handing out the cups. Little paper cups full of crushed up Quaaludes mixed with lemonade. Father kept preaching as we drank. They lit the rags and set them around the outer walls. Everything caught so quickly. Soon everything was on fire and people just sat down in it. Let it take them. Something clicked. I don't know what. I needed to get out. I didn't want to die. I remembered Father's temple and I ran.
Okay, so that's how we got out. Yeah. Wow. This is his temple in here? Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so we use that, but wait, I want to see something. Wait a minute. What? Wait. So, okay. Wait a minute. So this must be a key to open up that, right? Okay. Do you remember? Do you remember how you survived? Why don't you want to remember? What? You know why? When the time came, you couldn't face the Lord. Your doubt had eaten away at you. You didn't join them in their glorious death, but in your doubt, neither did you save them. Okay. You are a coward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Where are we going? So, if we escaped, is Father James's ghost going to kill us since we came back? Maybe, huh? What is this place? Another altar. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh, what is this place? The covers are still rustled from the few nights you spent here. Oh, were we trapped down here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Did he keep us down here?
The door shut behind me and everything was dark and completely silent, as if the burning chapel and all the people dying behind me didn't exist. The drugs took over then, and it was all I could do to crawl into bed before I passed out.
Wow. Yeah. So is this where you go? This bookshelf is full of fringe religious texts and several copies of Father James's works. In one lower corner, tucked away, there is a stack of comic books. Okay. The shower. Huh. Okay. Wow. Okay. This refrigerator is full of spoiled food. The smell fills the room as soon as you open the door. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to open crates. Examine wood. Oh, military-grade rifles and ammunition are piled among the straw-lined interior of the crate. Why can't we grab one? I'd feel safe if I had a gun. Yeah, I would definitely be taking one of those. Like Father James was like setting up for a war. Our flashlight's burning out. Oh no, our flashlight died. Oh no, that's not good. We're back here again. Uh-oh. 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 Any lights? Oh.
Ma'am, who started the fire? Ma'am, I know you've been through a lot, but we need your cooperation to piece all of this together. Who started the fire?
Pretty much everyone. Father James lit the first flame, but the others helped it spread.
So they weren't coerced?
No. They were weeping with joy. People were singing.
And you? What did you do? Ma'am?
We got the frick out of there and didn't turn back. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this must be after we left SageBrush and went to the police, or they found us, asked us to answer questions. Okay.
Honey, you're being quiet.
That's our
I don't know what
dad.
to say.
It's just... Lillian, was it something we did?
Dad,
I just don't understand how you could run off and join some insane cult.
I don't know, Dad. I don't know.
You're a smart girl. What were you thinking? Lillian, the things I've heard on the news. Where are you going?
Huh, that must have been after the call and after our interview with the FBI. Then we went back home. Yeah, okay. Huh. Uh-oh. It's all red now. What did we do? Don't say we killed our family. Wow. Did it say anything else? No, okay. Oh
So,
boy.
Lillian, have you been having any more thoughts since your last attempt?
All the time.
It seems as if you almost regret surviving the fire.
I don't know. I don't. It's so confusing. I didn't want to die, but I feel like I let them all down.
Let them down because you didn't save them? Or because you didn't die with them?
I don't know anymore.
Well, listen to me. No matter what, you deserve to live. I promise you. Lillian, you deserve to live.
I need to go. I can't do this right now. I can't.
Wow, so that really screwed her. Screwed up, like, her mind and everything. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, jeez. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Drinking now.
I'm sure you don't want to hear me ramble about mechanical engineering for another 20 minutes. Tell me more about you. You studied communications, right? What kind of job does that get you?
Well, right off the bat, not much. I couldn't find work, so I ended up backpacking through Europe for a year after college.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. I bet it was amazing.
Yeah, it was super fulfilling to see all those different ways of life. Really eye-opening. God, that was a long time ago.
Man, I'm jealous. I jumped right into work after school. Working 80 hours? You know how it is. Just expect to devote everything to it. It's like a religion. It took me a while to see how messed up it was.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh man, don't mention religion to her. She just went through all that. She's gonna snap again probably. Oh boy. Started drinking. Oh, uh-oh. Started drinking. Maybe she got in a car wreck. Who knows? What did she do? Huh. This is crazy. Oh. Oh, yep. See, look at this. Look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message sent yesterday at 7:15 p.m.
Lil, is everything all right? I've been trying to get a hold of you all day. Please pick up. I'm worried about you.
Huh.
Okay, just call me back. Love you.
End of message. To delete this message, press 7. Message deleted.
Oh boy. So we met that guy at the bar. So did Lillian start dating him? Was that her boyfriend? Maybe? Oh, what's this? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. What? There's no... We go back here again? What? Okay. Oh. Well, it's daytime. Oh, look, the church is all burnt. It wasn't before.
I remember now. I've tried not to. I thought I could move on. Pretend it hadn't happened. But here it is. I'm looking at it. I was here. We were all here. And now it's just me.
Huh. That Tim?
Oh, Lil, Jesus, there you are. I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours. Where are you?
I had to take care of something.
Look, are you okay? I was getting worried.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm heading home now. Tim? There's some things I need to tell you.
Huh. I mean, you really don't have to tell him that, but... Okay.
I met Anne first, waiting for the bus. Normally, I avoid talking to just about anybody, but she struck up the conversation. She was so pleasant, so confident. She smiled at me as if she had known me as a kid, and we were just catching up after all these years. She told me she could tell I had a hole in my life. She knew what that was like, she said. She had also had a hole, but it was gone now. I asked her what she was selling, and she laughed and said nothing at all, that what she had to offer was free for anyone who wanted it bad enough. I asked her what had helped her. She just said, James.
Huh. Huh. Alright. Or there you have it, gamepad. That was SageBrush. I hope you guys enjoyed. So, I did like the game. It was cool. A story with that. A lot of deceiving, and so yeah, that was based off what really happens in real life cults. I'm not so sure there's much of those as there was back in like the early 90s, late 80s, around that time. There's a lot of cults going on with that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and I'll see you on the next one. On that note, later for now, gamepad crew.